welcome to another fun Family Friday challenge. Today's challenge is called Birthday Survival. You are about to play a game of survival. You are a child younger than 5 in a country somewhere in the world. Maybe you're lucky and live in a country where there's good health care, schools, and your parents have jobs. Maybe you're not so lucky because disease threatens your health. Maybe you're an orphan who has to work instead of going to a school. So we are going to give each of you, pick a card.
This one's bright. Very bright.
Pick a card. And then, yeah, you pick a card.
Yay.
Did anyone get America? Okay, good. As long as one person has the U.S.
I got
Did you get
USA.
it? Okay, show Sissy.
All
All right, so we're going to, it says to make a starting line in the middle of the room with masking tape. We are going to use this line. Okay? It says take 10 steps forward and create a second line. Okay, so that would be going this way. Right? That's about 10 steps. I think that's fine. Okay. So, birth weight. In poor countries, pregnant women don't get enough food or health care to have babies. A child born underweight will struggle to develop strong bones and muscles. Their immune system will be too weak to fight off disease, and they have learning difficulties later in life. Take one step forward if you were born at a healthy weight. Take one step back if you weren't. So look at your card.
I was born with
A good birth weight.
I
So one
I was
step,
born underweight.
one big step.
So you would step
One
back,
Step forward,
I know, I was
one
right
step
there.
back.
and that's way too
Should
far.
I choose Haiti or India?
You take a step, Tristan. Go to the line and take a
You want me to do
step
India?
back.
All right, India. I was born underweight. So look, big step.
Oh,
Take a
you
big
just
step.
said take a step.
Yeah, we'll take a big step. Let's try and all make our steps look about the same.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
All right, healthcare. You should still take a step.
Tata,
Access
bigger.
to a doctor. There you go.
I'm confused on
It's
if it's
crucial
big
when you're
or
sick
small.
or have hurt yourself. Shots or vaccinations protect you against preventable diseases like measles and polio. In poor areas, there are usually too few doctors, or if there is one, many people are too poor to pay to see a doctor. Take one step forward if you've had your shots, one step back if you have not. Ooh, I did not.
It says I've received all
What's
my
your number
shots when
two
I was
say?
young.
So you would step forward.
I received all
Trinity,
my
you would
shots.
step forward.
One step forward, Ty.
I already did.
All right. Food and proper nutrition are important to stay healthy. Good quality food helps you grow strong. Living here in the U.S., we have lots of high quality food, but in many countries, children eat only 1 or 2 meals a day or go for days without because food is expensive and hard to find. Take one step forward if you get 3 meals a day, one step back if you eat less and are too hungry to play.
I got 3.
I get one
Wait.
meal every other day.
Wait, I rarely
Oh my
eat
gosh.
because my parents cannot afford food, so I step back, right?
Yep.
I already did.
Tristan, it doesn't look like you. Oh, you're on the line
She had
again.
gone up.
I went up. I went up because I got 3.
All right, KK, come back so they can hear me. Water, sanitation, and hygiene. The United States has good water and sewer systems. Some people around the world do not have access to safe, clean water or toilets. Their drinking water has dangerous parasites and bacteria that cause disease and diarrhea, a leading cause of death in children younger than 5. Take one step forward if you drink clean water from a tap. Take one step back if this is what you lack. Take one step forward if there's a toilet in your home. Take one step back if you're forced to roam.
I have a tap and a toilet.
Okay, so
2 step backs.
it's 2. So, like with mine,
What does
I
yours say?
live near a water tap, so I get to go forward, but I don't have a clean toilet or a toilet near my home.
So you took 2 steps
So I
up?
didn't move
I
really.
already did. It says I have a water tap and a toilet in my home.
2 steps.
I said it says I have a water tap and toilet.
So you would take 2 steps. Did you already do it?
I feel like you should be one ahead of Trinity.
Oh right, yeah.
Go one more. No. Okay, education. In the United States, school is free, but many kids around the world can't attend school because they have to work or their parents can't afford to pay tuition. Kids who attend school are more likely to be healthy and able to get better jobs in the future. Take one step forward if your days are spent in school. Take one step back if this is not the rule. I'm able to attend school.
Tristan, did you have to go forward or backwards?
Backwards.
Malaria is a serious and sometimes deadly. Sometimes deadly. Okay, come back so we can hear me.
Wait, hold on. Are they caught up? Did they step
Did
for the
y'all
school?
both go forward? Ty, you
Ty,
should still be
she
one
needs to be
step
moving
ahead
further.
of Trini. A little bit more. That's why
Take
we're
bigger
taking big
steps.
All right, malaria is a serious and sometimes deadly disease carried by certain types of mosquitoes. It's a leading cause of death worldwide, but we don't have a risk of malaria here in the United States. Mosquito bed nets treated with special chemicals are inexpensive and effective in preventing mosquito bites. Take one step forward if you have a mosquito net. Take one step back if this is something you didn't get. I do not, so I'm going back. Do you have one?
I don't. It says I live in an area. I already took a step back.
Malaria, so you get to go forward.
Yay! I got that, and don't need a mosquito net. Yeah, Mommy, and it says and don't need a mosquito net.
So she doesn't have one?
2 steps or one?
If you're not even at risk for malaria, you're still getting the advantage, so still take one step.
Mine says the exact same Trini said.
All right, Ty,
Okay.
make sure you're one step ahead of Trini. All right, employment. Parents who work can buy nutritious food and pay for medical bills and school costs. Children of unemployed parents may get poor quality nutrition and may not get health care they need. These children are also more likely to work instead of going to school. Take one step forward if one or both parents work for your daily bread. Take one step back if you or your siblings work instead. Well, in India, I have to work because my father doesn't have a job. My mom got sick and died.
I have to go to work because my parents do not have jobs.
And y'all both went forward.
Yeah, because I only got to go forward once.
So we have now reached the end of our game. And if you are at the healthy line that we made, which we'll just say it's that one where they ended up, they are healthy and have survived to their 5th birthday. If you did not, you are closer to illness and death. If you're in the middle, you survived your first 5 years but may have health problems as you grow older. If you're at the sick line, which I think we're in between, I think it would have been that line. So
But
if
you're
we're,
very close. You're closer to the sick line.
it says you're at the greatest, in between, yeah. We probably survived to 5, but we might not survive our whole lives. Luckily, nobody, I wonder if maybe, no, it looks like Haiti's even better off than India. What was your country?
I don't even.
Afghanistan.
Oh.
Ty was the United States. I was India, and Trini was Salvador. Wait, what?
It's E-L.
El Salvador.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, what surprised you guys most during this activity?
I only got to go once. Forward.
I mean,
I only got to go forwards once.
have we looked at? Are we noticing how some people are way more fortunate than others? Look at this gap. This is a huge gap. Okay, so we need to join together in prayer for these people and consider taking action. There's lots of different things. They give you ideas on the worldvision.org site. And you can brainstorm ways your family can improve the lives of children, such as volunteering at school, homeless shelter, or your church's nursery on Sunday, visiting patients at your local children's hospital, or sponsoring another child in another country. Some of these we can't do right now, but when we can all meet again, these are some great ideas. Okay, and that is your Fun Family Friday challenge. I hope you enjoy it as much as we did.